What's going on, people? Welcome back to Yoga with Keeks. I'm not an expert and you don't have to be either. And today I've got a yoga routine for period pains. Ugh, period pains, period cramps. Let me tell you, I get the worst period pains. As in, I'm taking painkillers, 2 painkillers every 4 hours just to be able to function. So I feel your pain, girl. But hopefully this routine is just going to help ease up that pain a little bit. So yeah, you can do it on a mat, you can do it on your bed, get into something comfortable that you can move in, grab a water bottle if you really need it, and make sure you stick to the end of the video, because I've got a little hack, I've got a little thing that I've been using that's really been helping me with my period pain, so I'm going to share it with all you guys. So I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get into the video. Start with my favorite pose, Shavasana, which basically just means lying down. Some people call it corpse pose. So take your legs on either side of your mat, as wide as your mat, and just gently lower yourself down. Place your water bottle where it's needed. And just let yourself relax and completely surrender to the ground. We're going to take these moves with ease, really gentle. Yeah. Make sure you're breathing. I like to sometimes do reclined butterfly, I think it's called, where you just bring the soles of your feet together. So it's completely up to you, your choice, either this or with your legs out on either side. Close your eyes. Trust that you can follow the video by just following my voice, so you don't have to necessarily keep looking up at the screen. I got you, don't worry. Take a few more breaths here. Relax the body, relax the mind. And you can take your head from side to side. This can perhaps distract you from the pain if your cramps are really bad. We'll bring that to a close. Bring both your legs out to either side of the mat. And just place your water bottle to the side because it's going to get in the way for this one. Take one knee up and then the other. And then scoop your tailbone up. We're going to breathe in, and then on the out breath, you're just going to hug your knees closer to your chest. So breathe in. And out. Gently rock your back from side to side. One of the great things about yoga is you could be doing a routine that's targeting one area, but it actually targets others as well. So this routine is for period pains, but in this pose you're giving your lower back a nice little massage as well. Take your hands to your knees. We're just gonna give them nice, gentle circles. I don't know why I lied down on this side. I lie down on this side. I'm just right by my clothes, but hey ho, I did tell you lot I'm not an expert. And switch directions. Make sure you're still breathing. Nice, gentle circles. You can try back and forth as well. that to a close. I'm going to take your right hand to your left knee, gently. You know what? I'm going to switch positions. That might be a bit easier. Okay. So, you're going to take your right hand to your left knee, breathe in, and on the out breath, take that over to the right side. Gentle twist. This is really, really good for the side of your body, and this really helps me with pains. You can rub your stomach as well if you just need to give that a bit of ease. You know, period pains are caused by, I think it's your womb contracting. It's the lining of your womb shedding. And if you're able to just massage that muscle, that muscular wall, stretch that muscular wall, you can relieve yourself of some pain. So that's why these exercises are so effective. And bring your knees back up, and we're going to do the other side. So your left hand comes to your right knee, stretch your right hand out, breathe in, and take your knees gently to the other side. Nice stretch on that side of your body. Bring your knees back to center. I'm just going to take a moment here. This feels really nice. If there are any positions that feel really nice and you're not ready to move to the next one, pause the video, take your time, just breathe in those postures. Stretch out that muscular wall and rid yourself of period pains. Okay, I'm going to take my feet to the ground. So this next pose, happy baby pose. Okay, bear with me guys. It looks a bit mad, I'm not going to lie, but it really, really helps because you're breathing into your groin. And it's called happy baby pose because it's a pose that babies do, and so if it's good enough for the babies, it's good enough for me. If you have had neck issues in the past, it might be worth just getting a book and placing that or a yoga block underneath your head just for that extra bit of support. And if you can't quite reach your feet in this pose, it might be worth getting a towel or a belt or a yoga strap just for that extra length. So without further ado, take both of your knees up, your legs up like this. You're going to reach and grab the outside of your feet. So this is where the strap or the towel or the scarf would come in handy if you can't quite reach. Grab the outer edges. We're doing wide-legged baby pose because I have long legs, so being wider just is easier. And stretch your legs out like this. Wide-legged baby pose. And you can rock from side to side. You might feel a bit silly, but we're going to embrace that, be free in our houses. And just breathe in this posture, rocking gently from side to side. Okay. And gently bring that to a close. We're going to make our way onto all fours, so however you navigate that is up to you. For me, I'm going to just rock over to one side and gently push myself up. Okay, we're going to do a bit of cat-cow. Cat-cow is really great because it's stretching the skin on your belly. So make sure you have your hands underneath your shoulders. knees underneath your hips. We want to make sure we've got good alignment, good posture, and you don't want to collapse in this pose. Remember, we're pushing the ground away from us, active arms, and our head isn't drooping, it's up. You're still thinking about the alignment of your head and your heart and your pelvis, almost as if a string is pulling you. Okay. Gently scoop the tailbone up, cow. Take a couple of breaths here, stretching our stomachs, and cat. You can go as quickly or as slowly as you need to, as your bodies require. Gently moving from one posture to the other. Sometimes what helps me is just moving front and back. This can be quite nice for cramps. Or side to side. Can you hear that massive seagull outside? Front and back. And when you're finished, bring both knees together. And we're going to do child's pose, but not extended child's pose. But if extended child's pose feels good for you, you can do that too. But when I have period pains, I like to do normal child's pose. And you're just folding over, head comes to your knees, bring both arms to the side. Let your head hang and be loose and just breathe. Gently rock from side to side as well. Oh, and let's not forget our water bottle. This would be a great way to put that in. Yeah, that feels really nice. And when you're ready, you want to lift your head up, sitting back on your heels, remembering your posture, almost like a string is pulling your head up. And I think I'm going to end the video lying back down in Shavasana. Yeah. So work your way back to the mat with your trusty water bottle. Actually, I'm gonna have my knees facing the ground, facing the ceiling. Sorry. Place your water bottle where it's needed. Close your eyes. Be grateful for your practice. You know, women are amazing. Our bodies go through so much. And we definitely have a we move mentality regardless. But it's important sometimes to just be like, nah, I'm going to take some time out for me. So this time is needed. Thank you so much for taking that time out with me today with Yoga with Keeks. If you've got the time, then stay in this posture as long as you need, and reheat your water bottle when it gets a bit cold. But make sure you stick to the end of this video where I've got an extra hack that might help if you've got really bad period pains. Namaste. Okay, so really quickly, just to end the video, like I promised, I wanted to recommend a product that I have been using that has helped my period pains dramatically. Like I said, I was taking 2 painkillers every 4 hours, but after taking this product, I only took painkillers once in the morning and then I was fine. So this is called Primies Agnus Castus capsules. Don't know if you can see that. I will link it in the description bar below, but I got these from my friend Lydia. Shout out you, girl. She has her own herbalist shop in Yorkshire, but they deliver everywhere because I'm from London, and it's a herbal remedy, so it's not like a painkiller or anything, and it's recommended to take 2 every single day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And it says, as the effects of the product may not occur immediately, the capsule should be taken continuously for 3 months. However, in my first month of taking these, when I came on my period, like, the pain had reduced dramatically. There was a significant difference. And so this isn't like a sponsored video or anything. This isn't an ad, but I know how bad period pains can be, and so I wanted to share with you guys, with my subscribers, how amazing this product is. So if you're looking for a nice natural remedy for period pains, I would definitely recommend this. Okay, I'm done now.